Hello, welcome to Danze Can't Draw. I'm Danze, and this is my sketchbook. Oh my gosh, did I move this out of frame? This is my Danique sketchbook. It has the zodiac signs. Oh my gosh. Every single time I try to record a sketchbook tour, I struggle because I don't know what to say. But we're going to try today. So I don't know when I started this sketchbook, but I know it was in 2019 and I finished it sometime like last month. So at first I was starting off doing some Pinterest sketches, and I was doing realistic sketches, testing out what can go in here, because this is a marker sketchbook, but it's not anything else. I was testing the bleed. I was struggling with my style, so this whole sketchbook and the sketchbooks that I also work in are about developing my style. I was doing a realistic look, and it really wasn't what I wanted to do. I was trying to see if I could do it on my own. This is one of my characters named Fitz. I don't know where the creation of him is. This is something not related to the sketchbook, but I don't know where the creation of him is, like where I came up with this is how he's gonna look and blah 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 blah. But this is him. He doesn't look like this anymore, but this is me starting to develop my style. These are all the characters I have. That's actually not true, but this is all the characters I had at the time. I have Joey, Lee, Fitz, Zoe, and Chloe. I colored Chloe in, but I didn't do it for the rest of them. I actually hate all these sketches, and I feel like I ruined it. She does not have this color here anymore, but I'm thinking about giving her it again because I really like it. Here are some sketches. I was just trying to work out how I draw bodies. This isn't how I draw bodies. That's pretty bad. I was trying to do some sketches from my head, like somebody pushing a shopping cart. I watch a lot of drawing with Waffles, so I was trying to kind of, not copy, but like take inspiration from her sketching process. I used this reference from Pinterest, and then I tried to apply it to Fitz's face. I think I did a pretty good job, except this isn't what he looks like anymore, so I should do it again. I was trying to sketch some faces from my memory. Trying to do a profile, pretty bad profile. I also did this, and I was just using a limited color palette to add some depth to the sketch. I used Prismacolor Color Erase at the time. That's all I was using. Trying to do this pose kind of, but it's not right. Still, I could probably do it now for my head, but the way that I was doing it, bad. The way that I draw bodies was very stiff and disproportionate. Like her torso, her arms are way too small, her head's way too big, her leg is way too long compared to the torso and everything, like way bad. Like this one is probably the best one, and this one, her leg is still too long. I was drawing shoes. I still don't know how to draw shoes, but I was using references. Obviously, I outlined my favorite ones. I still really can't draw shoes. I suck at it. I was doing some poses from my mind. I was pretty proud of myself. And I drew a lot of them. I drew a kickboxing pose. I have a whole kickboxing poses collection, but I drew one like from my brain. I was trying to do 2 illustrations. I remember doing these and being pretty proud of them. This is Chloe, and this is Joey. Chloe again. She doesn't even look like this. But, like her body, more Joey. I said draw Chloe's eyes and to do makeup and redesign Theo. I was struggling with that. And, I was just putting some to-do lists to get better. I really like this because of the shading I did on her outfit. Her face, however, I do not like. So, yeah, I did Chloe's eyes with, like, makeup on it. I used color pencils here, and then I did Joey's eyes. I actually really like these. Like this one is my favorite. I kind of want to do it again. This is one of my characters named Theodore. He's a new character. Well, he was the newest character at the time. I have more new characters currently, but yeah, I wanted him to have dreads. Like I outlined all the stuff that I was gonna draw. I said locks. Sorry, not dreads, locks. Boat eyes, which means like a boat. His eyes are like a boat, except not, because the top is angular as well. High cheekbones, curly eyebrows. I didn't even add that in. And then I said body type, lanky. He does have a lanky body type. His hair also doesn't look like this anymore. I tried to redraw the sketch over here in pen, and it went bad because I did this sketch of Joey and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to mimic that. His face is diamond shape. All of my characters have a face shape. I'll show you a bit later. This profile was amazing. I was trying to draw Joey braids, but this profile was amazing in my opinion. I've never drawn such a good profile from my brain. So these are my 3 girls. I have 4 girls now, but these were the 3 girls at the time. Joey, Chloe, and Zoe. Zoe doesn't look like that at all anymore. I drew them again. I drew the guys, Theo, Lee, and Fitz. I was trying to draw the back of Chloe, some more sketches. I was drawing other faces. I don't really draw other people that much now, but at the time I did. Why don't I draw other stuff? I just don't want to. I only want to draw my original characters. I'm pretty sure I could draw a character from my mind. I think. I'm not so confident. I was trying to draw Zoe realistically. I kept coming back to this. I want to have like a semi-realism style, but I quit it after a while. I really like this sketch. I would like to do something like that again. This is where I started really knowing what my style was going to be. I did these colored pencil sketches of these random girls, and like that's when it started. I was thumbnailing this piece. I actually don't like it. Joey's face isn't how I want it to be. I was doing an outfit of the week thing. I wore these outfits in real life, and then I drew them with Joey because Joey's supposed to be me, kind of. She's my like avatar or whatever. Here's some Chloe. A page got ripped out because I sketched out a design for my friend's tattoo. But yeah, this is when I started drawing Chloe the way that I wanted to, like with her natural hair. She doesn't really look like that anymore. These are the last 2 outfits. This is so bad. Like, she's not even like, ugh. The way that she's standing, her arms, everything is just bad. Like, the way that I drew body is gross. These are some of my favorite sketches in the whole book. Right here of the guys. Love these sketches. They don't look like this that much anymore, but when they did, that was the look that I wanted to achieve. So I'm proud that I did that. Yeah. So I'm proud that I did that because that's what I wanted them to look like at the time. Okay, now back to the sketchbook. Okay, I wonder if you're like too far away, but that's how you have to see the whole thing. These were also done in Prismacolor Cola Race. I was doing some more fit sketches, having trouble with the front view of thing. Did this. I thought that was pretty good. I had like a pose for him. And then I was going to do this little comic thingy. I planned it out and everything. I think I should still do it. And then I kind of did it, but then I didn't. But I think I should do it. It will be way easier now. I was trying to see how to do Joey's eyes. Her eyes are still kind of like this, but not really. I was doing some Chloe sketches. Completely inconsistent on her face. Not like I am now. Like now I can do her same face over and over. I was trying to draw her body. It was going bad, obviously. Look at those legs. Oh my gosh. Disgusting. Then I was trying to sketch. I realized I'm really bad at drawing bodies, so I tried to sketch them out. These are pretty bad too. I wouldn't say this is that bad, but the rest are. I don't remember what I was writing down. But then I started doing some other poses. And then I did references of singing because my characters are supposed to be in a band, and I've yet to draw them with their instruments because I just figured out how I want my style to look. So now I'm going to be able to move on and draw stuff like this. But like I was struggling before. I was trying to draw some arms because I realized I can't draw those. I can now though. I was trying to sketch out their, like, this is how I found my style. So, over here in the corner, I had sketched out these little things, like shortcuts of how to draw their face. And that's what became my style in the end. Because I realized that the simplified version of drawing their face was actually the way that I wanted their faces to look. It's kind of weird, I know, but so when I was thumbnailing stuff for them, which I like the thumbnails way better than the actual sketches. This sketch was pretty good for her, but not for him. His face was too inverted. His face wasn't facing the right way completely. Here. And this was pretty, it was okay, but she doesn't look like how I want her to. And the hand is just disgusting. Then I got a new character. Her name is Solomon. I was trying to sketch out her body type. That's not even her body type anymore. I changed it to top heavy, bottom soft, or whatever. I was sketching out their hair types. She has 3B hair. She has 4B, 4C. She has 3C, 4A. And, oh, Zoe has 3C. Joey has 3C, 4A. Chloe has 4B, 4C. And Solomon has 3B. Their hair also doesn't look like this anymore. I was sketching out their body types. Chloe is curvy. Joey has an athletic build, but she's more bottom heavy. Zoe is more round, more plump. And Solomon is top heavy and bottom not. So then I was trying to sketch out her style. She has like a hype beast baggy style. This is when I started really liking, like, I thought this was just going to be my cartoon style. I did these two sketches up here, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's kind of cool. But I didn't really devote time into it yet until here. I wish that I marked, like, the times that I was doing these things. So I had done, I don't know why, but I thought maybe I should do some color pencil illustrations. I was struggling with my inking a lot. I got that down now, but that's a whole nother, like, I'll make a style discovery video. But I set out all of their colors, like their skin tones and their hair colors. I put that out, right? And then I matched it to color pencils. I have a whole chart of it in another one of my sketchbooks. But I matched it to my color pencils, and then I started drawing them out. So I drew them all. I really like this one and this one, and I added the depth with the color pencils. So at first I was like, oh, my color pencils are going to be what I outline with and everything. I really like this, like how I have the yellow underneath. I think that looks nice. I mean, the orange underneath. But going through that process, it made me realize I need to redesign Zoe again. So she has had so many phases, but this is the one that I haven't landed on. I'm a liar. I have another one redesigned for her. But at the time, this is what I really like to do for her. I have her with this kind of the longest hair she's ever had. And I sketched out her style. I did Solomon, but I hated it. I thought her face was too... It wasn't soft enough. Her face is much more soft. I did Chloe, and I did her with her... This isn't even her style, so I don't know what I was doing. But I did it with her blonde hair as well. I did Solomon. I hated these sketches. I like these two, so that's why I colored and highlighted them. And I actually really like these spreads. But yeah, this is more her style, like the boxy stuff. She has more of a summery style. Like, I don't know, like girly. Like, this is her style for sure. But these two, I tried to do Joey, but hers was really bad. Her face wasn't coming out the way that I want to, which is another reason why I really changed my style around. I tried to do Lee, but then I wasn't having fun. This is more what Joey looks like now. I did this one sketch in green. Oh my gosh. I draw so faint. I'm so sorry. But that one sketching green right there, that changed everything for me. So I was drawing the rest of them. I was trying to get her body down, doing it badly. Trying to draw her again. Trying to draw Solomon and doing it badly. Little body sketches. You cannot see this page at all. I drew way too lightly. I need to draw heavier. I'm sorry. And then this is my last character. His name is Elijah Williams because I wanted his initials to spell eel because I don't know why. I drew him based on a triangle. You can see it in his face sometimes when I'm drawing. But yeah, that's him. This is what he looks like. I matched his colors as well. I did this one a little bit more in depth, and I colored with markers after not doing it for a long time, so I was pretty proud of myself. I tried to make another character. Really bad idea. Shouldn't have done that. I drew some legs to get better at drawing legs because I struggle with that. I drew some hands. I drew this really amazing profile of Theo. Although he doesn't look like this anymore, it was still really fun to do, and I liked it. This is more my style now, like this shorthand, cartoonish thingy. I tried to draw some body things. I was starting the kickboxing thing, wasn't working out. Then I drew my girls. So these are all of my girls. This is still not accurate to what they look like now. I should do another one of these, but it was fun to do. I was planning out an illustration, a beach day illustration that I ended up redoing in my newer sketchbook, the one that I'm working in right now. I decided that I'm not going to jump around sketchbooks anymore because I want to track my progress in one place, because a lot of these sketches are few and far between. Like at first they were more consistent, but like then it became I was drawing in other sketchbooks and everything. So yeah, this is the last page. Yeah, this is the last page. This sketch is one I really like, and I was just trying to sketch out their body types and stuff. Let me show you the sketch I really like. Right there. Yep, that's it. But this is my sketchbook tour. I'm going to be making a few more videos because I'm really interested in starting an art channel, but I know I have a few ideas in mind of what I want to sketch. That's way too zoomed out, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have a few ideas in mind of what I want to sketch and everything. So I think I'm going to do a style evolution, how I sketch, a bunch of stuff like that. I really hope you like this sketchbook tour. I am hoping I'll be more interesting when I speak. It's very, that's a big point of for me because I ramble a lot, so I don't know how to keep the rambling to a minimum and still be interesting. And yeah, I'm going to be figuring that out as I journey. So thank you for watching my video. Have a good day. Bye.